Mortgage Tim, I got this. It's fine. All right. I don't know if you guys do that, but that's how we set scenes, right?
Sarah mentioned potentially coming back and a spot on like your son.
You have to do that because he is all excited that you guys would be here.
In the beginning of my career, we had a dot matrix printer that you had to put the phone on the printer and it read that, the screeching and turned it into a credit report.
Lauren, what else have I learned from Mom?
It was a lot of that. Oh, I would have never wanted to work with my husband. That would have been worse than starting with Stephanie. I loved him dearly, but not to work with.
Whatsoever. So it just doesn't, it's, I should probably redo that.
Tell Brian that.
Usually I don't see him on Fridays because he's golfing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out.
Star experience. All right, where do you want to go from there? You want to try that again?
So when I was growing up, my mother was a loan officer, and I always said I would never, ever, ever do what she did. Because, oh, I just missed a turn.
Start talking.
Having a family and having children, not only can you be successful and give back to your community, but you can also be there for your children and be a family person and have this wonderful career at the same time. Oh man, I forgot to bring up I was gonna make biscuits with my pink mixer. I just got a new pink mixer. Opportunity missed.
It's the cutest.
If this could be the feature photo. I got it for my birthday and I was like super excited about it. We forced the children during our wedding trip to go on mini hiking excursions, and they had a great time. We had to kind of prepare the youngest, especially like, okay, we need to like go on some walks so that you're ready, because this is like no joke. Like we had to really motivate her.
The very first one, but that was 4 hours.
Yeah, and I had coaching came into play where I like be like squat down with her, be like, okay, we can do this. Like we are almost there. You got this.
When you grow up, do you want to work on a farm or do you want to work like I do in a suit? Or both?
Both.
You want to do both?
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming with me to work again?
Yeah. No, I didn't want to have to. Mom just told me to.
Oh, you don't want to come to my work?
No. I said I can't eat for a while.
Oh.
There's no food in the backpack.
Oh. Yeah, you're going to come hang out with me on Monday.
Monday? Wait.
Would you hang out in the office, maybe get you some clients, talk to some realtors, maybe get some events? Yeah? No?
We'll visit him at work and he's got his mortgage hat on, and it's just funny because I see the side of like running into a meeting being like, the goats got out, we have to go get the goats, so he can handle a Zoom meeting here and in 2 seconds take off his suit jacket and be in a flannel, and we're doing chores.
It started with this coop, right? I build the coop, we start getting chickens, I start getting into it. That turned into, hey, maybe we could have goats. Hey, maybe we could have turkeys, right? And so I started building all of this. Believe it or not, turkeys are actually just like dogs. They're actually really friendly. They're super sweet. They're really nice. I don't know. It was wild. They're they're actually kind of cool. You let them out, they'll follow you around. It's pretty sweet.
It seems like you've had a great year. Yeah. Kind of, is there a secret sauce behind what's going on? So just tell me about that.
No, there's no secret to the success. There really isn't. It's just the fundamentals. It's just getting up and being consistent.
Year for home sales in U.S. history. Average mortgage rates had their biggest one-week jump.
Would you watch it?
Is it like a episode series or something?
Mm-hmm.
So we're in it in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
You think your mom's any cooler now that she's gonna have her own episode?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm like a real person. This is our hungry hippos moment. This is usually how we get out of the house. These are just plain Cheerios. So when you meet with a person, you do just, they're a real person, and at least for me, I can't help but have empathy for them. You see them, they have a family, they have children, they want this house, this is their home.
You live with your work. What's that look like? You're at the dinner table. How do you separate yourself from thinking of work constantly?
So we do try and turn it off from dinner time on. We try not to talk about work. We may be working, but we try not to talk about work after dinner. But it always slips through. Yeah, so it was never planned to be a family team, but it just fell into place. And so from the beginning, I thought this is really going to be the best thing that's ever happened, or the worst thing. And it's turned out to be the best thing.
I know, the little pinch is hard.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Maybe we can try to walk. Yeah, we'll do the walking one.
I mean, most of these houses are exactly what they look like 100 years ago. You can't even really change the colors without getting approval and then go into a historic registry of colors. We wanted to change the color of the house, and that was not happening.
And it was leaning too.
Yeah. Oh wow! It was built in 1853.
Yeah.
I guess you just don't want us in a different outfit.
No. Yeah.
I think it would.
Unless you feel the need to change. Yeah.
She does
The
not.
wardrobe
I
change.
can totally feel that need, but she ain't having that.
Yeah.
Do you guys care? I don't care. She's like, there's an iron in the office. There's no iron in work.
Talk to me how your daughter got involved with the business. When did she come to you? Did you kind of...
At a Christmas party for a previous company that I worked for. She was living in Seattle and came home, and she went to the Christmas party with me.
And I went. It was like a reunion for me.
And one of my coworkers said, "You need to work for your mom, Steph." And I'm like, "Oh, please, no."
She knows a lot, right? We laugh. She always says, "What are you going to do if I get hit by a bus?" And we all say, "Don't play in traffic."
I don't like to.
But we meet a lot of our clients in person. I don't know if you mentioned that. He's really special, right?
He's got to let everybody know.
That's right. Yeah, I used to be bass in the subwoofers. Remember that?
I mean, not to show my age, but I've got several clients where I'm 3 generations in. So, my grandmother said to call you is always the first thing. And then you have to take a step back and think, oh my gosh, maybe it's time to retire. I'm proud of the mother that she is, the loan officer that she is, and the friend that she is.
Oh, Mom, I love you.
I love you too. He's making me cry.
I know, he did it.
So my nose will be red.
You're not even the first one he's made cry. He does this to people.
Why do you do that to people? That's so rude.
But the food cart pod is pretty cool. So I have room to lease to 6 food cart owners. I simply just lease to them. They don't share their profits or anything with me. And I control the cuisines because I don't want duplicate cuisines. And then I own the beverage cart, and it's called the Wishbone Well. My nickname's Wishbone. They open around 11:30. Yeah. And then winter hours. This is Eric right here. No, you're on, dude. Yeah. So, dude, we do get a lot of families, pet friendly, and then we do trivia nights trivia nights were every Wednesday. But I'm at a point in my career where, I just read the book, The Go-Giver Again. I'm just kind of in that kind of give mode. I'm segueing, my career into giving back, doing a lot of more community outreach and just charitable stuff. I love, the food bank, heavily involved in that. It just, and Portland's the city I haven't and I won't give up on. Make sure you get that lead tracker right here, Keith. See, look at that bad boy. Look at this bad boy right here. What? Hey, you gotta. So you can see I've got right here on the wall, I've got my dashboard. I got some work to do. Look.
I love you so much, but you're such a nerd.
Well, you have to do that. Oh, you dog. You gotta hear the sound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the course is in great shape. Yeah, the view does not get old. Does not get old. This is the end of the workday, right? Finishing a round of golf, I mean, that's like, yeah.
I know.
Mind if I just hop in here and grab a couple shots of?
Sure.
Were you trying to get both of us?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
sorry.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that my dad said, and this isn't picking on my dad, but it was one of those things that, you know, your family does things and it kind of, you know, sticks in the back of your mind. He said, you know, we can't do that. We don't have the money. And he would say it over and over about different things, right? So in the back of my mind, it was always, I'm not going to say that. You know, I want to keep all the great values that my mom and dad instilled in me with faith and family and fun. But on the finance side, I'm going to fix that. And I'm never going to tell my wife and kids, no, we can't do that. We don't have the money. And so it's been a driving passion to, you know, chase success, the daily disciplines of doing things the right way. That's my definition of success. And having the results of success financially to not only be able to take care of my needs and my family's needs, but to be able to go out and help other people around me. Happy birthday, friend. And, okay. So you think we should stick with that?
Maybe we should ask Bridget how much she liked it.
Is anybody going to eat that? Is it a donut? It kind of looks like a donut. Cake in a little box.
Oh, that's fun. So it all comes together in a box and then it just
Yeah. So,
Do we need to get Keith if they're the Superman? I'm sure there's a photo or something of
listen,
you in the Superman outfit.
I almost lost the cape one year in the White Elephant Exchange, and I got it back. It's in my office. Yeah, I was shocked when she opened it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's mine." I want that. Doing a nice job with that. Yeah. So.
I heard you guys talked about it though the other day.
Oh no! Oh no!
Camera. I hope that's on camera.
Please tell me you did that. They're gone.
Is that a duster?
It is. It was the best thing I could find.
Yeah, this is good video.
Bloopers. Bloopers.
Hello, child. You want to come say hi? Hi. Today you can take food up to your room, okay? Okay. Go on. There's absolutely no way you need all of that, but okay. Thank you.
Okay, you have to sit. Okay, there you go. Wonderful thing. He makes a lot of friends. Okay, go.
Cool. All right. Anything else? I think that's all right. Yeah.
Keep my part short. Just
No,
focus on them.
You did great. That was great.